Welcome to the Youth Level 2 video. This class is for children 5 and older who are comfortable putting their face in the water and usually can doggy paddle a little bit. The first skill we practice is water acclimation, learning to go underwater and exhale fully, come up and immediately breathe in. We help Nala make sure she's fully blowing bubbles, knowing that she's exhaling under the water and immediately taking a breath when she comes up. Now we move on to floating on our front. Nala is a strong level 2, so she's pretty independent at this skill. Then we progress to floating on our front, gliding through the water from dock to dock. Then we add kicking. In this segment, you see how we can use circle swimming. Nala comes off. As she comes back, Michael goes forward. Michael needs some coaching on looking fully down at the bottom of the pool. We then progress to swimming on our front and rolling to our back. Michael does fine at the swimming, but needs support for the rollover. Stephanie comes around, gets him on his back for his breath, and back over. Now we practice this with the rollover being independent. Stephanie just guides him over at the end. It's important to repeat skills so that the feedback can be applied. Our next skill is the back float. Nala has a very solid back float. We move from the back float to the back glide. Stephanie demonstrates, and Michael goes first. 2 hands on the wall, feet on the wall, knees in between, head back, and push without kicking. Now Nala goes. Great job. From there, we progress to kicking on back, holding a kickboard at the waist. Michael needs cueing to bring his tummy up towards the kickboard. From there, we add the arms. As Michael strokes, he segments one arm at a time, and then in between strokes does some kicking. It's important to learn to work your arms simultaneously. One arm should be up and the other arm should be down and swapping. Stephanie demonstrated the incorrect way and now demonstrates the correct way. In the water, she helps Nala swap one arm to the other. Our next skill is the elementary backstroke kick. A great way to practice this is sitting on the pool edge. Feet come down, out, and around. Now with the stroke, Nala has a good understanding of the kick. It does take her a little bit of coordination. Michael needs his legs manipulated by Stephanie. Now we're ready to add the arms. Chicken, airplane, soldier. Gliding in between each stroke for a pause. Michael attempts on his own, and then Stephanie guides his arms. Nala does well, but needs to remember not to flutter kick in between each stroke. We then move into treading water, using a circular kick and moving the hands around. Our final skill is a sitting dive. The child sits on the pool edge, feet on the wall, and goes in head first. It's important that they tuck their chin and glide into the water holding a streamline.